Hello guys, you're ready to welcome back brand new Star Wars Hangout. Today on Star Wars Hangouts is the brand new final trailer for Star Wars. Now, I've been debating whether to do this or not because it's basically the same as the old trailer with a few extra additions and that's it. So basically we got K9 going blind. Oh wait a minute, he has red eyes. Why has he got red eyes? Is it because maybe his eyes are going off and there is no other, robots like him in the galaxy, so his eyes will go blind? Or maybe he's self-sacrificing himself. That might be why he's going blind. But then we see his lights go red. His eyes go red. So that sort of tells me one or two things. Either he's going to go bad, he's going to, work for the other team, he's going to be like, he's like, I'm not going to come back from this, or whatever else it could be. I'm not going to come back from this. I'm going to be bad, or they're replacement eyeballs, and that's the plot already. Oh, we're meant to feel bad for C3PO. Oh, wait a minute, his eyes go red. He's just got replacement eyes. That's it. I bet you that's what it's going to be. Replacement eyes. We've already had this, and then we've had Kylo Ren and Rey. Oh, no one really knows me, and I think myself, well, we don't really know you neither. What have we learned from the last three ones that you're really good, strong in the Force, let alone being trained in the Force by Luke for like a couple of minutes? That's all we learnt. I didn't really watch episode 8. I watched clips on YouTube of it. That's all I watched. And I've heard about it and I saw Luke not wanting to train her, milking her, whatever it is. And that's it. And to me, he didn't train her a lot, and he weren't really trained a lot. But Luke was good in the Force anyways. Luke had a strong Force heritage. Now, Rey, how can she be strong in the Force? She can be with the Force. I'm not going to say she can't be with the Force. Now, I know Gail's with the Force. Ahsoka, what's the word? Other Gal characters, Leia characters in Star Wars. Princess Leia, without, strong connection with the Force, doesn't really know how to control it. So she shouldn't really know how to control the Force, but let alone, be able to do anything with it. But we're seeing, her saying, no one really knows me. And they're obviously fighting something. And I believe it's different bodies for probably poweting. We're going to get Matt Smith apparently playing a Dark Lord, not a Sith, but apparently some evil. So maybe he will be in this somehow or not. And it's going to be a bit weird to actually see where it goes. And then we got some running and, we all got to come together to defeat a bad Kylo Ren. Kylo Ren ain't going to be the bad in this. It's going to be the Emperor. The Emperor. I think the only thing he has never been the overall ranking bad. The first film, Snoke. Second film, Snoke. Third film, the Emperor. He has never been allowed to be the big bad guy in a film, so I'm not really bothered about him. And he's always been ripped apart. Even in the first film, Kylo Ren, even though he looks menacing, he doesn't look a powerful character. Not when someone doesn't know how to use a Force properly and not to use a lightsaber. She's never had lightsaber training, Rey, but suddenly she can beat someone who's had lightsaber training from Luke Skywalker, and probably maybe Obi-Wan and Yoda were there to help, maybe as Force Ghosts. We don't know. I'm just guessing. But if they were there, then why is Rey able to beat someone of Kylo Ren's, stature? He should be wiping the floor with her. She had no training. She picked a lightsaber up and she knew how to use it. She didn't get hurt. Kylo got hurt. She should have got hurt and that should have carried on, and she should have carried on training. That's where she should have gone training. Finn shouldn't have even been in that situation. I mean, I could see Finn going, you're saying Rey can be a Jedi, then Finn can be a Jedi. Why wasn't Finn never considered as a Jedi in this franchise? I will never know. Only the first film he was, and then that whole idea was left, he just picked a lightsaber up. That's like Rey. Oh, she just picks a lightsaber up. Oh, she can, do that. That's the only thing that you would think, wow, she is a Jedi. She can do it. because she can, tell people what to do. That's it. I'm not getting mad. That's honestly it. I mean, episode 8, she's probably learning a little bit more, but she ain't learned long enough. Not like Luke, not like, Anakin, not like Obi-Wan. Even Luke didn't have a lot of time, but he had more time than Rey. It's ridiculous, and he didn't really want to train Rey. That's how ridiculous all this is. Anyways, I'm going to have a quick look, see if I didn't miss anything. Oh, yeah. And we get like the Game of Thrones theme because we get, what's the word? The Emperor's Throne. Got Rey. Oh, we got Lan Rizrian back in this. Kylo Ran Rizrian, I can't pronounce his name. Then we got a starship coming out of the water. Then we got 100 other ships in this. Then we find each other. Rey can actually put a fight on now with him, like she could have anyways. I don't know. Though this is meant to be C-3PO's last film and R2-D2's last film. Leia's in it. Really, this trailer wasn't that great, and it got so many likes. I don't understand the whole positivity about this trailer. You got, Luke talking in it. We know Luke's going to be in it. Don't know about Anakin yet. But Anakin could be in it. Kylo Ray and Kylo Ray. I'm pausing now. Kylo Ray and Ray will fight. Palpatine's meant to be in it, but his voice not actually the character. You can't actually see Palpatine, but you can hear his voice. He's going to be as someone else. I think he will be playing different characters as well. They look like they destroy something. I think they stand above someone who is Palpatine. That's Rey. And Rey is just looking blank into nothingness. I don't know. Luke's going to be in this as a Force Ghost anyways. You know he is. But what's he going to do? What's he going to be? I think Anakin needs to be in it. I think Anakin needs to talk to his grandson and say, this is not the way. And he'll be like, no, you can't talk to me. You're my, blah, blah, blah. And then he comes out to be Darth Vader and he says, I know my way. I went, against the way of the Jedi and I regret it or something like that. That trailer wasn't that good. I don't understand why people, and a lot of the trailer just spoiled what was going to go on in the film, I reckon. It's either that he's going to go dark, so C-3PO, or, because that's why he's got red eyes, or he's going to die because he had red eyes, and that is the reason why. That's probably the reason why he's going to, go blind, because he's had them, or they replace his eyes with red. Wow, C-3PO's going to die. I don't think he is. I think they're replacing his eyes, or he will die, but he's not going to die in this particular scene. But that's it of this Star Wars Hangouts talk. That's the review or talk about the final trailer of the Rise of Skywalker. Thanks for watching. Remember to like, comment, subscribe. Till next time, guys. Thanks for watching Star Wars Hangouts, and take care. Bye for now. And I know a lot of people might not agree with me, but I just don't. They just ruined the whole thing for me now. I was actually looking forward to it a bit, but I was just spoiled most of it, and it doesn't look that interesting to me because Kylo and Rey are going to work together in the end to defeat the Emperor. I guarantee you, they will work together in the end to defeat the Emperor in a new body, and that will be it. That's it. Bye for now. Bye bye.